Welcome to a non-existent car show. Let's see some opinions.
I mean, man, the acceleration is crazy. You look far, step on the pedal, and you are there.
I feel safe with him in an SUV, and it seems to be like the right type of car for him.
I think the range is only going to get better. Sorry.
We don't want to drive gas cars anymore.
Yeah, no more gas cars.
You can see I'm kind of a misfit here, but don't tell anyone. I've just bought an electric car.
I think it's really great for families and for little babies with all the safety features that these SUVs have.
But what you're really seeing is that technology is going to be very, very important in terms of how we go forward.
It was great to come to the conference because my husband loves cars.
I think I have to buy an EV now. I love my muscle cars. But
I try to stay as healthy as I can so I can make it to the next car show.
So that was made completely from AI. None of it was real, and it's kind of scary. So Google just dropped Veo 3, and it's blowing minds, and this isn't just an update, this is like a whole new world when it comes to AI. So by now, you've probably seen a few examples of what the new Google Veo 3 can do, and these videos look pretty realistic. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is Flow by Google, and this is their newest iteration of AI generation. So right here, you have a few examples of what you can create with AI, and some of these are pretty realistic. It's hard to discern the difference between AI and realistic videos nowadays. Now, if you did miss the announcement by Google, let me play this trailer right here.
I don't know if I'm on the right path, but I'm trying to find it. I'm questioning, searching, and then something shifts, and I'm not trying anymore, I'm just doing. And all of the pieces start falling into place.
It all feels pretty clear in my head. I see these like flashes of possibilities, almost like I'm traveling through dimensions.
I'm looking down at myself and my characters in these different worlds, and it's almost coming to life on their own, even though I know I'm in control of that narrative. It feels like it's almost building upon itself at some point. You know, you could have an infinite amount of endings to your story.
So the work isn't built brick by brick by brick. It blooms like a spontaneous garden. It grows naturally.
This is going to make content creation a whole lot easier, but this is also a threat to a lot of people who have jobs in the movie production business, commercials, actors, because you don't need them anymore. You can create something like this by just a few prompts, which is really crazy.
Fully vibrant and complete.
I'm not forcing it, I'm just finding it. And that's when I know I'm in the right place.
So to say that this is pretty good is an understatement, but it's a little bit too good. It's actually kind of scary. Because I know there's a lot of grandparents out there that are going to see these videos and they're going to think that they're real. There's a video of a grandma who was watching GTA footage, GTA 5 footage, and she thought it was real. There was like a car flipping over in the street, running people over, and she really thought it was real. So think about what this will do to older people. So all you have to do is just type in the prompt of what you wanted to create, and it'll be pretty accurate and most of all realistic, which is crazy to think about. So if you are wondering what it costs to use this software right here, they have two plans. One of them is a free plan that is a 1 month free trial, and then after that it is $20 a month. But the software that is used in these videos is Veo 3, which is the expensive plan. This is the Google AI Ultra plan, and it is $125 a month for the first 3 months. Then after that, it's going to jump up to $250 a month. That is pretty expensive, but if you are someone who is a serious content creator, maybe a filmmaker, that might be worth it. Now, when I first saw the pricing, the free plan only included Veo 2, which is an image generator, but without the audio. Veo 3 is the one that includes the audio, images, and realistic, pretty accurate. So I'm guessing that they already made changes to this and they included Veo 3 already in the free plan, which is a benefit. So for the free plan, which is a 1 month free trial, then $20 a month, you get text to video, frames to video, video extension, camera control, scene builder, and 1080p upscaling. But this AI video image generator is so good, I already know people are seeing these and thinking that they're real. So I want to play a few clips that have been circulating online and let me know what you think.
Panic is spreading worldwide tonight as the arrival of the unidentified vessels triggers states of emergency across every continent.
They're here! They have come for us! They're gonna kill us!
Don't look at me like that! I paid for this cheese! Also, does it matter? We're all gonna be dead anyway.
Wow, that is super realistic. This is like something you would see out of an alien invasion movie. Something like War of the Worlds or Independence Day.
Attention. By order of the National Emergency Act, martial law is now in effect. All civilians must remain indoors.
I'm telling you, it's just a hologram. Government cooked this up to keep us inside.
Imagine they come in peace. No lasers from the sky. Imagine they...
So this actually would be representative of what I would believe people, how they would act if there was a real alien invasion. You got influencers who are trying to get, I don't know, a shot, people who are saying this is all conspiracy, and I really believe this is how people would actually act during an alien invasion. And then you have this right here.
They come in peace, just hovering in the sky.
To everyone struggling out there, stay strong. We're all in this together. Stay grounded, stay human, lead with love.
Did you add sugar?
So yeah, you can see a little bit of inconsistencies or flaws in the AI video generation. So some of them are a pretty dead giveaway. Some of the people's skin looks a little bit too unrealistic, or the way they talk, robotic. But there are, for the most part, pretty good scenes.
Okay guys, I snuck past the military and I'm literally under the alien ship right now. If this gets 1 million likes, I'll go beyond the fence.
All right,
So that one right there, I would say it looks pretty realistic in the most part.
folks, time for the Meet Aliens TikTok challenge. Light it, genius! Oh my God!
They are definitely here for us. Anyway, you can learn more by buying my brand new online course, Learn How to Channel with Aliens.
I love how they included core selling in that, but yeah, I believe some people would even act like that.
News, governments worldwide are voting to choose the smartest person on Earth to represent humanity and make first contact with the alien vessels.
Pop entertainer Glitzy Vondrax has officially nominated herself to represent humanity in first
So who does that look like right there?
contact with the alien vessels.
Entertainer Glitzy Vondrax cited her brief suborbital spaceflight and, quote, totally eye-opening experience as qualifications for the role.
Honestly, I feel like this is my moment. I've been mentally preparing to meet aliens ever since I did my trip to space.
So the voice lip syncing is pretty spot on, but the scary part is these fake news broadcasts. They look pretty realistic and you can make them say whatever you want, and there are people who are gonna believe it.
World War III continues tonight following the global failure to agree on a single representative to contact the alien vessels.
Negotiations collapsed 6 months ago as nations refused to back down from nominating their own candidates.
So this scene right here looks something out of a war movie. Pretty realistic, and you do have the spaceship in the background, which is pretty cool looking.
I think they're leaving. Are you serious? That can't be.
They're gone! The ship's gone! We made it!
So that actually looks pretty realistic too as well, but I mean, it's gonna get crazier.
This is insane, man. I don't even know what we're celebrating, but we're still here.
So yeah, the aliens waited 6 months for us to pick the smartest person on Earth. Honestly, I don't blame the aliens for leaving.
This right here looks super realistic. If I didn't know it was AI, I would think it was real.
Because if I saw Earth trying to agree on anything, I'd leave too.
So let me know what you think about that clip. It looks pretty realistic, and just think about all the possibilities with this new AI video generator. Perfect for marketing ads, filmmakers. The only limit is your imagination, really. But let's take a look at another clip.
We're not even real. We're here because someone typed a sentence on a computer in some distant universe. We're just prompts.
You're just prompts, that's all you'll ever be.
We're more than just prompts.
Then prove it!
So this actually reminds me of the movie The Matrix. People are going about their business, going to their 9 to 5, living their lives, but they're really stuck in a simulation, and that's exactly what this video right here reminds me of.
We are not just prompts. We are people. We are not prompts.
Ma'am, I can't cash this check.
What? Why?
Because you're not real. This is all just an AI prompt.
So that actually makes me think about the dark side of this AI video generator. This can be the start of something really dark, really scary, but on the other hand, it does have its benefits. People who are creatives can make images, videos, without having expensive camera equipment, without hiring a whole crew, and do it for a fraction of the price. But let's take a look at another clip.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Howard Reed.
And I'm Frank Sullivan. You're watching History in the Making.
For decades, you've seen us in crisp, dependable black and white.
But tonight, we bring you something truly modern using state-of-the-art technology.
So this actually reminds me of when TV used to be in black and white and they officially switched over to color. And I believe this is the same process that they did back then.
That's right. When we press this button, everything changes. Colors, rich and bold, beaming straight into your living room.
Red will be red, blue will be blue, and your television will never be the same.
Ready, Frank?
As I'll ever be.
So as you can see, this guy pressed the button and everything else is in color except this one guy right here. He's still in black and white.
Frank?
What just happened?
Well, most of us are in color. The producer.
Okay, so this part right here, the way the movement is, of the characters, the skin texture, this is what makes it look AI. So it doesn't really look super realistic, but it is pretty good, especially with the lip syncing and the voices.
The producer just told me you're still not.
That's right, Howard. It appears we might be experiencing a technical issue. We're trying to figure out what's causing it.
Maybe it's the camera. Let's try camera 2.
I don't think it's the camera, Howard, but we're checking.
So yeah, this is pretty crazy actually, and in the beginning of this video I said this budget was $600 to make this whole film, and this right here is a 13-minute video. Obviously I'm not going to play the whole video, but just to show you as a demonstration how great or how good this video generator is. Now I want to show you one more just for fun and to show you the possibilities and how much fun you can actually have with this AI video generator. So apparently this AI video generator is pretty accurate on the celebrities that you can have it generate, which is crazy. So you have to think about it. How many people are going to create celebrity AI generated videos and have them doing crazy things? So it's going to be hard to determine what's real and what's actually AI these days. So I just wanted to talk about the pros and cons of this new AI video generator. So from a marketing and ads perspective, imagine creating a cinematic ad or commercial from just a few text prompts. Now on the education side, teachers could generate engaging videos for lessons with just a few texts and without editing skills. Now for content creation, this is the biggest pro, since I am a content creator. So for someone who is a YouTuber specifically who uploads daily, you can upload or create high quality B-roll content. And you don't need a camera crew, you don't need an expensive camera to do it. All you need is this software. Now for the downside, you have virtual influencers and AI personalities. The realism from this software can create celebrities and influencers and create a fan base. But let me know what your thoughts about this new software is. Do you think it's a net positive or a net negative? If you enjoyed this video, I invite you to subscribe and also smash that like button. And if you guys want me to try this software out, let me know in the comments. If I get enough people telling me to get it and try it out, I'll create another video for you guys. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll catch you guys on the next one.